Hey everybody, Erica here. I'm here doing another video. I'm going to be reacting to another Midwest safety thing. I guess this woman kidnaps her own son. So anyway, I'm going to check that out. You guys please join me and like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
On September 3rd, 2024, in Racine, Wisconsin, officers were dispatched to a school where a woman kidnapped her own child so she wouldn't lose custody of him. She flew from Arizona all the way to Wisconsin to attempt to escape the legal consequences. Officers have no idea the amount of trouble she's about to cause them right in front of her own child.
Michaela?
Yes.
I'm Detective Schuster with the Caledonia Police Department. We need to talk. You two need to come outside.
Okay.
You can stay here.
Okay.
Please outside.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
These people the officer asked to step outside are Michaela's parents. Take note that they'll be watching through the door everything that's about to happen.
What's this guy's name?
He's Carson.
Hi, Carson.
Hello,
I'm Detective Schuster. How are you? Good. Good. We got to have a conversation. You want to close that door, LT?
Okay.
Okay, so automatically it's like they're trying to be chill. They're trying to be cool. I don't know the specifics of the situation as of yet. Because I've only seen as much as you have, but it's a really bad sign when a mother loses custody of their own child. I mean, that's really, really difficult in the court systems. I mean, you can be kind of a shit mom and still keep custody. So this lady must be into some serious shit.
Oh,
So you know what this is about?
huh? Yeah, with the dad and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking,
Can I just
What's
do
going on?
like the assessment I have to do with him?
no. With Carson real quick, would you mind just going in there?
Sure.
Carson, would you mind going with your teacher for a second?
We're gonna go look and we can play a game down
So
here, okay?
obviously,
We know.
it sounds like you
Yeah.
missed a court date or something.
In Arizona because they told me that they were gonna take him from me at the courthouse.
Okay.
So I was not gonna fly out there and then have my son be taken from me.
Okay.
I currently have an OP.
Okay, but like I understand the logic somewhat, but like that's illegal. And if you get your son taken away from you and you don't want your son to be taken away from you, then you have to make the steps to get your son back. So this is not the right direction that you want to go. Like, I totally understand not wanting them to take your son. I'm 100% understanding of that, and I get that. I sure as hell wouldn't want them to take my child if I had one. But you can't just decide that you're not going to go to the court date because they're going to take your child from you. Because then what's going to happen is you're going to have set a precedent that you're not trustworthy. They're never going to give you that child back. So that was just a grave error on her part if she wanted to keep her son.
Yeah, in Wisconsin.
Okay, because you missed court, they gave full custody to your ex. So
It's not possible because he's like a
Possible.
felon.
There's a court
he
order
didn't show
for
up to court.
Because I never actually got served. I didn't even know about it. It's supposed to be over
Well,
there.
I'm not going to argue with what's going on in court
So they got
in Arizona.
custody. So we got to take you into custody right now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it's going to happen. So
No, how is that? No, I
just
cannot do
relax.
that right now.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
I can't go into
Let's
custody.
hey, listen.
It's my son's day. It's my son's day.
Relax.
No, I'm
relax,
at the school.
relax.
I have seizures.
Michaela,
No.
you're not listening to me.
No, it's my
Listen,
son's day.
I don't want
I'm
to
not going to
traumatize
jail.
him.
I'm not
You're
going to
going
jail.
to
Why am I
traumatize
going to
him.
jail? Why am I going
You're
to jail?
going to traumatize
What's
your
going
son. Relax.
No, tell me what's going on.
Relax.
With my
So they're trying to like reason with her because she's clearly being crazy and she is just absolutely not gonna conform or anything to what they're trying to get her to do. And that's just really unfortunate because her kid's like right in the next room, and I can't believe that she skipped court and let her husband get full custody. I mean, it's so stupid. I don't know what kind of false information she got, but gosh, that is just absolutely dumb.
my
We
mom,
already
please.
told you.
No, why am I
We
going
already
to
told
jail?
you.
No, you can't take her.
Relax.
You can't take her.
Relax.
No, my parents can't. You guys No, you guys can't do that!
Remember that Michaela's parents are observing from right outside. They're about to make a huge mistake.
Stay away. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Oh,
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. We are the police. Back up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I'm getting my glasses.
I don't care. Here. Get out.
You're
now.
not doing
Get
this.
out. Get out.
You're not
Thank
doing
you.
this.
oh my God.
Officers now need to inform Michaela about where her son will have to go without her freaking out further.
Relax. We tried to do this peacefully. Now,
No, why?
All right,
I don't want my
thanks.
son taken.
It's
Bye.
too
I will never
late.
see him again. You don't
Put your shoes
realize this? You don't realize this, sir?
Relax.
I know.
We had this chance. Are these yours?
No, I'll never see my son ever
Okay.
again.
These are hers?
Yeah, I'll never see my
Okay.
son ever again.
Do you have anything else on
Let me
you?
tell you.
I understand what you're saying. I heard you. I heard you.
Nobody's contacted me at all.
We'll talk about this later. Now's not the time.
How did you?
We tried to do this peacefully,
I know.
and you didn't.
Because I'm scared.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
See, I'm sorry. I'm scared, okay?
Well,
I don't want my son. My son has to go with my parents, okay?
Nope.
He cannot go away.
he's not. He's
not-
coming with me.
No, he can't.
He is.
No, he'll freak out.
What do you wanna do?
Please, you guys have to understand the situation, okay? I
It's
currently
not-
have a plea
Explain.
against him.
The situation is that you did not go to court when you were called to court. Listen to me, everyone. You all probably already know this because you're smart people, but Ghost, I don't know what he's barking at this video. Maybe he just doesn't like the situation either. But yeah, you guys are smart people. You guys know this. Go to court. Go to your court date. If you don't go to court when you are called to court, you are going to go to jail, or something else is bad like this is going to happen. Whatever you're going to court for, you have to go. You can't just choose not to go. Then look what happens.
Okay? Nobody's told me about this, okay?
We're gonna go to the police department and we're gonna have a conversation about this. Right now, he's a missing child.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he
He's a
is.
missing child.
Nobody's told me that whatsoever.
That's because you have been in contact with court.
Yeah, you didn't
I'm
get to
a Wisconsin
court.
resident now.
Because you took your son from Arizona without consent.
No, I had a lawyer, and I was allowed to leave the state.
I'm gonna talk to your parents real quick. You hang out here with
Have a
Listen, yes, you had a lawyer, and yes, you were allowed to leave the state, but you were not allowed to not come to your court date. So if you want to live in Wisconsin versus Arizona, that's perfectly fine. But when you are called to court in Arizona, you better go. That's just all there is to it. This is the law. I mean, this is the law, and you have to follow the rules. She was trying to get away with something, and it did not work out in her favor. And maybe she was just scared. I don't know. But if you do not go to court, this is what happens. If she really wanted to keep her son, she should have kept that court date.
seat.
This is embarrassing.
Have a seat.
Well,
Well,
it is
told you.
embarrassing.
Nobody told
Sit
me
down.
anything. I'm not
Sit.
talking to anybody.
stay there. Don't move. Everything's good, okay? Just a little longer.
Okay.
Carson, you should have went to court. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You should have went to court.
Right.
But be told that my son was going to be taken from me at court?
Well, he probably wouldn't have been if you had gone to court.
Yeah.
My son cannot be taken from me right now. We're just starting school. We're just doing everything. I'm a good
You hear?
mom.
Well, we need some type of marked cage car. She's in custody. Things are calm now. She was fighting, but things are calm.
Sorry, I got wasn't scared.
Get me somebody as soon as possible.
Sure.
All right, bye.
I'm sorry. You seem mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed. I didn't want to do this in front of your kid. I tried very hard not to do this in
Then
front of
why
your
didn't
kid.
you guys
This
wait
is
and meet us?
not what I wanted to
Then why
do.
did you guys meet us at my apartment? I've been there. I've been staying there.
Milwaukee's been to your apartment before.
No, they haven't. Did
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you about things that have been done, and we're not going to discuss it here with your kid in the next room.
My kid can't go with that.
He's going, whether you want him to or not.
Damn.
He is. It's going to happen.
Go to Arizona with them.
He's going to go to
No,
Arizona.
he can't. He can't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he can't. I would never see him again.
We have more information about the aftermath of this incident and how Carson's custody rights were affected coming up, as our team has been in direct contact with the father himself. But first, this officer soon runs into some unexpected problems.
There's not much I can
They're
do.
trying to take him from me. They're the real people that are trying to kidnap him.
There's not much I can do.
Why?
Because my hands are tied. Court order's a court order.
I will talk to my mom.
No, we're done with that. I'm not going to give you any of the courtesies
Why?
because you fought with us.
What?
Because you fought with us.
I'm sorry.
Hi, this is Schuster from Caledonia. Remember I called earlier? I need an agent to come out to Gifford Elementary. I explained it to the other lady. There is no report. There will be a report. We have a missing and endangered kid from Arizona,
Oh, he's not endangered. He's not missing.
and I need you guys to come out and take custody of him.
No.
Okay, well, now I can't do that right now, but I need someone to come out because there's only 2 of us and everybody else is on a PI accident.
Wait, way to do this later so I can talk with like the district attorney.
Sure.
Big work with them and I have.
We'll talk about it later. Not now.
But my kid can't go with them right now.
Not now.
He'll be taken.
Not now. I know this is a lot, but we tried very hard not to do this way.
You'll never see me again.
Okay, I'll give you some basic information. What do you need?
More officers now arrive as the officer is still on the phone.
She can go back to the PD, please. I got CPS on the line. They make me make a report now.
Somebody search you already?
Yeah, we patted her down.
But we're not gonna.
Do you want a rescue squad to come check you out?
No, I just my son.
Well, if you say you're gonna have a seizure.
Okay.
So I'm telling you right now.
No.
I mean, you having a seizure is not gonna help you see them faster, right?
I know, I'm
Okay.
fine, let's just go.
Well, so I want to know which one is it? Are you fine or are you gonna have a seizure? I don't have much information for you.
Thanks, boss. Carson can come out here, and you can do your assessment if you'd like.
Carson was taken by Child Protective Services and eventually returned to his father back in Arizona. Michaela originally showed up at Carson's school in Arizona and took him to Wisconsin, where she hid for almost 8 months. Statements from the father indicate that Carson was eventually listed as a missing person, and a felony warrant was issued for her arrest out of Arizona, which led to the body cam you just witnessed. The father states that due to her actions, she lost all custody and parenting rights. Interestingly, the school Michaela was attempting to enroll Carson in at the time of her arrest saw that he was listed as a missing person, which caused officers to come out. Wisconsin court records indicate she was extradited back to Arizona. She is presumed innocent, as previously stated.
Wow, that was a really short one. But yeah, basically, yeah, I can't believe she had her child as a missing person for 8 months because she didn't go to court and talk to her husband or her ex-husband. Yeah, there's just a lot of things here that you could just totally be avoided. I mean, first of all, don't marry men you don't love. Don't get together with crazy bitches and have kids. You know what I mean? Like, don't do none of that. But if you do, go to your court dates, because you have got to hit every single court date, and you have got to be there on time, and you've got to look professional, and you've got to look good, and like you're gonna, be able to do what you need to do, because all of that will be taken into account when they look at you, and that's just all there is to it. So anyways, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.